one of them, which one of them, which one? What this are you from Brixton?
Alright my people, good evening. You don't know it's a new episode again. This one we're going to talk about politics, folly tricks, and people that are sheeps that are quick to follow and don't know what is important. There might be a few people that might take offense to what I'm about to say tonight, but this program name, Talk Your Mind, I want no business who don't like it. You understand? I care zero for it, and I have no apology for nothing. What I'm saying is what I truly know. Right. So let's start it off like this. You see, my people, they might come from a culture. My people, them come from a place where, you see, when politicians and election are run, people always are dead. People always are die. That is facts. Don't believe me, check online and do the stats. And you'll see over sometime all 800 people drop out. That means for English people, 800 people would pass away or die from the conflicts between parties in Jamaica. So, being in England and seeing how political foolishness run here, the number of years from John Major, Margaret Thatcher come right up, Tony Blair and all these little people, them little puppet them, when them put in a power. You see me? We know that no matter, and if somebody can show me, you know, every time they're rallying for election, they always come and sit amongst the ghetto people, them. Whether it's the artist, them little actress, actor, them, somebody, you know what I mean? Of the community where they can say, yeah, they can identify with the community, we're a part of you, we're here for you thing. When they're around the community and they seem to have that sell you the dream kind of thing, yes, what is it you need? What is it you want? What would make the place better? And they ask you all these silly questions. You give them all the relevant answers. If somebody can tell me when in any of these people being elected have they ever fulfilled anything that they said before they were elected, and I'll wait. The truth is, it doesn't matter what party is elected. Once the election is over, what is written in this book is what whoever gets elected is going to be reading from. There won't be free thinkers. They will not be free-willed to have their own thought, to speak their own mind. No, they will read from this book and they will do as it says. So this is why I would never entertain politics like that. As a musician, that was just me as an individual. Me as a musician now. My duty as a musician is, remember, I'm the voice of the people, you know. The voice of the people in the community is the ghetto, the sufferers. So if there's an issue within our community, if there's an issue amongst us as a people, I'm supposed to can be an ambassador, a voice for the people, them, you understand? That can sit down with these politicians and tell them what the voice of the people are. So that's you, my people, using me as the mediator. The artist becomes the mediator, the voice of the people that don't get the chance to sit down with these people. There's never a time in history that we beg the people to go with whichever party. That's not what artists is there for do. Artists is not there to tell the masses to come with Labour, go with Conservative. That's not what we're here to do. No, we're getting it wrong. That's not our duty. Our duty is to hear what the people on the road where we live, where we engage, who we come across, and that we know is suffering and going through because they are the ones affected. We might find a way out of it, but they're still left in it. So we speak on their behalf when we are in such positions and amongst such people. That's what our duty is. So when I hear most of these songs floating about, saying, oh, Labour and Corbyn, all these things, it's dead out. You know why? Because I foresaw this long time ago, and you go back enough in my videos I used to say on my lives on Facebook, and I used to warn people. Yeah, now's the time that us as a people, no matter what colour, yeah, it's not about colour, it's just as a people, we know what go on, where we live, and the places we have to engage with others, and boom, boom, and we know what's going on. So if we're not coming together to safeguard our children, ourselves, and our own back gardens, then we're idiots. Because you see what they've got planned for us as a people, it doesn't make sense us fighting with each other. Because the fight ain't with us, it's coming from over there. Now you're going to see where the fight is really coming from. Because nobody didn't want to listen. Because we still got the youth them on the road killing each other. But we put more attention to who's being elected more than the youth them that's getting killed every day. That's not important to you. That's not more important to you more than the politicians. They're saying, oh, we're going to sell if you don't. They scare you. That's what they do. Scaremongers. That's what they do. They're great at it. So they tell you they're going to sell the NHS. Boris Johnson already had deals to sell the NHS. That's already something that's in the past. That's why they're making you know now. You don't understand how politics go. When I'm saying, rah, can we touch the road? Because the youth them are out and right about now. The thing's way over and it's busy. Can we do the road? The youth them, the parents them, the fathers them. Can we, the community, black, white, Chinese, don't matter where you come from. Everybody, can we do the road right now? Can we go and do an outreach to all these youths, these communities, these local garrisons, little blocks, where the man them's having their issues. What I don't know if it's block and block war no more, or if it's just random man getting killed again. Because all of this don't make no sense. But I notice, when it comes to our community, you see little numbers. Small numbers. And these are issues that affect us because it's ground level. Right now. Here and now. Our people, our next door neighbours. The government, boy, they don't come here. They're never going to come in and out of here. They're in and out of their little chauffeur-driven whips, getting from A to Z. They don't care about here. When the next youth there, you think they care? Huh? They don't hear you. Huh? The youth them that's getting nearly half killed in prisons. And the governors them that are nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be heard. But youths them are screaming out. You can hear them down the wing. These things are our problem because these children are somebody's child. It's the issues. Us as a community, this is what is our problem now. This is what's the emergency right now. This is what the urgency is right now. Not them. They've already made their decisions. How on earth are you going to tell me our votes have never counted in the beginning? Look in history and you'll see it's never ever counted. What makes you think it's going to count today? What was already planned, what was already written is already set in stone. It's already in motion. The youth them are already being programmed to create and behave a certain way so that they can continue to implement most of these acts and these laws and all these other little blockages what they're trying to create for us. Do you understand? So no, it's not about Labour and it's not about Conservative. It's not even about Brexit. All of that was a plot and a plan. It was already done, dusted, and a deal already set in motion. That's why you see Boris Johnson with what's my boy's name from America now? The president from America. You see the one we don't like nobody. That's why you see him stand up pretty in a picture with him. Because they've already done deals. They're not going to make you know before the deal's done. Once the deal's done and set in stone and it can't turn back, that's when they're going to make you know. They're going to bring it to the attention of the public and the people. Well, it's my duty, and it will always be my duty. I don't know about no other artists that take up whatever they're taking up. I'm saying it's my duty and my fellow artists and peers' duty to enlighten my people as to what's going on. And when it comes to politicians and politics, it's only our duty to enlighten them as to what is the voice of the people. And if it ain't that, then somebody else is on some other different stuff. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know what makes sense and what don't make sense. We don't dwell in folly tricks. My people, manners and respect. But you know what? That's very confusing. Yeah, but we have to get it right. There's more important things right now. Cause what now? Huh? Boris Johnson's in power. Nobody couldn't stop that. Now what? The youth them are still dying. The youth them are still getting killed. There's beer stabbings every day. It's crazy. What is happening for that? Look, the polling stations, every little secondary school and every little primary school was jammed. I don't see those numbers when it's time when man's saying, can we touch the road or can we talk to these affected parents that's going through what they're going through? Can we go and reach out to the youth that's on the block and on the roads that don't have nothing to do? Can we go and try and find some solution? Talk to the people them that are in power, the people that be, and see if they can give us some space so that we can do some workshop with the youth. And we don't want no money from them. because this is from the heart, this is passionate. We don't want money from you, but we want you to provide us the space so that the relevant people can step in and do the workshop with the right youths them that need it. Man, as I respect my people, you don't know we're here to talk our mind, you know. Don't care who feels offended, it is what it is. You understand? Know your position, play your role. This is what it is. The times are dread. It's not time to play folly. It's no times for joke, laugh and keke all the time. No, it ain't that. People are dying, people are losing children. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, brethren. You understand? People's children are in prisons getting battered and seeing their footages coming back to them on WhatsApp, and these things are heartbreaking, brethren. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm just keeping it real. My people, keep your eyes open, yeah? There's deeper things to come. Look out for the genetic modified food that we're going to be getting imported from America from now on. Yeah, watch how they're going to try and bring in the famine, where enough of these major stores are going to shut down. You think it's a joke? Watch what we're going. Man has enough respect.
Check, which one of them, which one? What, this are you from Brixton?